Teacher competencies in assessment, particularly for special education teachers, are essential for effectively supporting students with diverse learning needs. Here are some key competencies and the roles of special education teachers in assessment across different settings. Knowledge of assessment principles and practices. 1. Special education teachers should possess a deep understanding of assessment principles, including validity, reliability, fairness, and bias, as well as knowledge of various assessment methods and tools. 2. They need to be familiar with the specific needs and characteristics of students with disabilities and how these may impact assessment processes and outcomes. Ability to administer and interpret assessments. 1. Special education teachers should be skilled in administering a range of assessments, including formal standardized tests, informal assessments, observations, and performance-based assessments. 2. They should be able to interpret assessment results accurately, considering individual student strengths, challenges, and learning profiles, and use this information to inform instructional planning and decision-making. Individualized education planning (IEP). 1. Special education teachers play a central role in the development, implementation, and monitoring of individualized education plans (IEPs) for students with disabilities. 2. They use assessment data to identify students' unique needs, set appropriate goals, determine necessary accommodations and modifications, and evaluate progress towards goals over time. Collaboration and communication skills. 1. Special education teachers collaborate closely with other educators, related service providers, parents or caregivers, and other stakeholders to gather comprehensive information, share assessment data, and develop coordinated support plans. 2. They communicate assessment results and recommendations effectively to team members and stakeholders, using clear, jargon-free language and respecting confidentiality and privacy considerations. Cultural competence and sensitivity. 1. Special education teachers recognize and respect cultural diversity and its impact on assessment practices and student learning. 2. They strive to create culturally responsive assessment environments that honor students' backgrounds, beliefs, and values and ensure assessment tools and practices are fair and equitable for all students. Data analysis and decision-making. 1. Special education teachers analyze assessment data systematically to identify patterns, trends, and areas of need, and use this information to make informed instructional decisions and adjustments. 2. They monitor student progress over time, evaluate the effectiveness of interventions and supports, and make data-driven recommendations for ongoing support and services. Advocacy and support. 1. Special education teachers advocate for students with disabilities by ensuring they receive appropriate and equitable assessment opportunities, accommodations, and supports. 2. They empower students to participate in assessment processes to the best of their abilities, providing encouragement, guidance, and reassurance as needed. Professional development and growth. 1. Special education teachers engage in ongoing professional development to enhance their assessment skills and stay abreast of best practices, emerging trends, and legal requirements related to assessment in special education. 2. They seek out opportunities for collaboration, mentorship, and reflective practice to continually refine their assessment practices and improve outcomes for students. In summary, special education teachers play a critical role in assessment across various educational settings by ensuring that assessment practices are equitable, inclusive, and responsive to the diverse needs of students with disabilities. Their competencies in assessment contribute to the development of individualized support plans, the monitoring of student progress, and the promotion of positive learning outcomes for all students.